All right, you've tuned in for another deep dive, and I'm Shane, ready to unpack something truly fun with you today.
And I'm Erica, excited to explore the vibrant world of music through the eyes of a really dedicated fan.
That's right. This time we're diving back into Keisha's tour life. Her blog is fantastic because it really puts you right there on the road with her,
Mm-hmm.
experiencing all the energy of live music and, her travel adventures. Today, you've shared her post about Paula Abdul's Straight Up Paula tour with us, and it's quite a trip down memory lane.
It really is, and packed with some fascinating insights, too.
Yeah.
So, through Keisha's concert review and her account of actually meeting Paula Abdul, we're going to take a closer look at this tour.
Okay.
Our mission, basically, is to explore Keisha's experience and, in doing that, rediscover the incredible journey of Paula Abdul's career.
From like the choreography beginnings all the way up.
Exactly, from groundbreaking choreography to pop superstardom and, the electric atmosphere of her live shows.
Okay, let's get into it. Reading Keisha's blog, one of the first things that jumps out is how this tour really takes you through Paula Abdul's whole career arc.
Yeah, she really maps it out.
For those of us who remember, like, the late 80s and early 90s, she was such a dominant force in pop culture.
Yeah.
But Keisha reminds us this story starts even earlier, right?
Absolutely. And what's fascinating is how Keisha frames it. She highlights Paula's beginnings as a Laker girl.
Right, the Laker girls. That was probably the first time many people saw her dance skills.
Totally. Then her pivotal role as a choreographer for major artists like Janet Jackson.
Oh, yeah, huge.
A connection that, as we'll see, kind of comes full circle in Keisha's concert experience.
Interesting.
And of course, her own massive success as a pop singer, followed by her time as a judge on American Idol. It's a truly diverse career.
Influential, too.
Right.
And what's really interesting is that Keisha points out that this straight-up Paula tour, it marked Paula Abdul's first headlining tour since way back in 1992.
Can you believe that? 1992.
That's a significant gap, isn't it?
Yeah.
It must have made this tour a really anticipated event for so many fans. Decades of waiting.
Oh, definitely. Imagine the buildup. And Keisha really underscores Paula Abdul's dedication to making this tour worthwhile for those fans.
How so?
Well, she vividly describes the impressive visuals, the meticulously crafted choreography, and the incredibly talented dance ensemble.
So a proper production.
Absolutely. It sounds like a production where every element was carefully considered. This wasn't just about, revisiting the past. It was about delivering a high-caliber contemporary show.
And the big question for anyone wondering, Keisha confirms it, right?
Yeah.
Paula still has those signature dance moves.
She confirms it unequivocally. Still got the moves.
Amazing.
And here's where it gets really interesting. The specific show Keisha attended, let me check the date.
Yeah.
October 26, 2018,
Okay.
at the Hard Rock Rocksino in Northfield, Ohio. That show included some special moments that might not have been in every single performance.
Oh, like what?
Well, what stands out is the inclusion of these particular dance sequences. Keisha saw Paula Abdul performing choreography to Janet Jackson's Nasty.
Wow, the song Paula herself choreographed.
Exactly. It's such a powerful reminder of her foundational influence on the look and feel of late 80s, early 90s pop music. Her work with Janet wasn't just a credit, it helped define an era.
That's huge. Full circle, like you said.
Right. And then the incorporation of the African tribal dance scene from the movie Coming to America.
Okay, that's unexpected.
It adds another fascinating dimension, doesn't it? Showcasing the breadth of her artistic inspirations and her work in film, too. It suggests, an artist willing to be creative and offer some unexpected delights.
Definitely keeps things fresh.
Yeah.
Now, beyond the incredible performance itself, Keisha also had the chance to meet Paula Abdul before the concert.
Yeah, the meet and greet.
You can really feel her excitement just bubbling off the page in her blog post about it. An experience like that must mean so much to a fan.
Oh, absolutely. It truly highlights that unique connection between artists and their fans. Keisha's description of the anticipation and the shared enthusiasm with other fans waiting in line, it really speaks to the communal aspect of these events. It's about more than just the music, It's about creating shared memories.
She does mention one of the less glamorous aspects, though.
Yes.
The significant wait for the VIP meet and greet. She noted it was about an hour and a half long.
Oof, that's quite a wait.
Yeah, and it actually caused a slight delay to the start of the show itself.
Yeah.
Gives you a peek behind the curtain, I guess.
It does logistics, right? It's a reminder that even seemingly seamless experiences often involve a lot of coordination. But Keisha's narrative quickly refocuses on the actual meeting with Paula.
Which was clearly the highlight for her.
Totally.
And by all accounts, Paula Abdul sounds genuinely lovely. Keisha describes her as warm and positive, with an infectious smile.
Yeah, it sounds like her public persona, the one from Idol maybe, really aligns with her true personality.
What impression did you get from Keisha's description?
What resonates is Keisha's emphasis on the personal connection. She mentions the hug, the compliment Paula gave her,
Oh, nice.
and her apparent excitement about being back on tour. These small gestures can have a huge impact on fans.
Definitely.
And Keisha's feeling that even a brief interaction felt authentic, and her connecting it to Paula's encouraging feedback style on American Idol. It paints a picture of someone consistently positive and engaging.
It sounds like a really genuine moment.
It does.
So after that memorable meet and greet, Keisha finally experienced the straight-up Paula concert, and it sounds like it lived up to all her expectations.
She called it a musical high.
Wow, that's high praise.
It really is, and the set list she shared is, well, it's fantastic. A collection of instantly recognizable hits.
Like, what did she list?
Okay, let's see. The Way That You Love Me, Knocked Out, Opposites Attract, Cold Hearted, Rush Rush, Blowing Kisses in the Wind,
Classic.
The Promise of a New Day, Crazy Cool, Straight Up, and of course, Forever Your Girl.
That's a solid run of iconic songs. Defined a whole generation of pop music, really.
Absolutely. Total sing-along material.
And Keisha consistently praises the high quality of the entire production, the dynamic choreography.
Which we knew would be good.
Right. Paula's own energetic performance and appearance, the talented dancers, the impressive stage design. It sounds like it was a truly immersive and thoroughly entertaining show.
Delivered on all fronts, seems like.
Yeah.
It seems the only, minor issue Keisha encountered was the organization of that VIP meet and greet.
The wait time.
Yeah, the wait time.
Yeah.
But as she makes clear, even that didn't really diminish her overwhelmingly positive experience of the concert itself and her interaction with Paula.
Good to hear. So as you reflect on Keisha's journey here, what are the key things that stand out about Paula Abdul's enduring appeal and, I guess, the success of this tour?
Well, first, it really underscores Paula Abdul's lasting talent, her ability to captivate an audience even after, a significant time away from headlining. The Straight Up Paula tour clearly wasn't just a nostalgic throwback. Keisha paints it as a vibrant, engaging contemporary performance.
Right, not just trading on past glories.
Exactly. And secondly, Keisha's account strongly suggests a genuine and meaningful connection between Paula and her fans.
Through the meet and greet and the show itself.
Both, yeah. The personal interaction and the energy of the concert itself seem to be driven by, a real desire to create a positive and unforgettable experience for everyone there.
That's great. And just to bring it all together for everyone listening, this incredible experience Keisha shared happened on October 26, 2018.
Right.
At the Hard Rock Rocksino in Northfield, Ohio. It's these firsthand accounts, that really allow us to appreciate the magic of live music and that special bond between an artist and their audience.
Even if we weren't there ourselves.
Yeah.
Keisha's blog provides a wonderful lens through which to view the excitement of live performance and those unique moments of connection.
Definitely makes you want to check out a show.
If you want to read more about Keisha's adventures in music, travel, and her take on other live events, you can check out her blog at keishastourlife.com.
And she's also active on social media. You can find her on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Just search for Keisha's Tour Life. Till next time, dance like no one is watching.